Hey Mike, it's me Ian, and in today's video I'm continuing my look at the X-Files, and this is All Souls from 1998. Now previously we'd had Mind's Eye, and the next one will be the Pine Bluff variant. Now this is season 5 and it's episode 17, and it's a Monster of the Week story. Yes, so it's a standalone episode. Now it was transmitted on the 26th of April 1998 on Fox, and on the 7th of June 1998 on Sky, and on the 24th of February 1999 on BBC One. Now, the story was by Dan Angel and Billy Brown, and it was adapted, the teleplay, by Frank Spotsnitz and John Shiban. Now, it's directed by Alan Coulter, whose two feature films were Hollywoodland 2006 and Remember Me 2010. And then there's a lot of TV series and TV films that they were involved in. And then, of course, it's produced by Chris Carter. And incidentally, I looked up that he wrote 72 episodes for the X-Files over the whole complete run of the X-Files, and he directed 10. Yeah, so he also was involved in directing. So now let's get into the cast. We've got David Duchovny playing Fox Mulder. We've got Gillian Anderson playing Dana Scully. Then we've got Glenn Morshower, who plays Aaron Starkey. Now, this is an amazing amount of film contributions. I'm going to go through them, and this is not all. This is just a few that I've selected out. There's quite a lot. Right, so Dead and Buried 1981, The Philadelphia Experiment 1984, Tango and Cash 1989. So a lot of films that are well known. Under Siege 1992. The River Wild, Meryl Streep, 1994. Star Trek Generations, 1994. Involvement in Star Trek, brilliant. Air Force One, what a classic, 1997. Godzilla, 1998, amazing. Pearl Harbor, 2001. Black Hawk Down, 2001. These are brilliant films. The Core, 2003. The Island, 2005. The Men Who Stared at Goats, 2009. Great title. X-Men First Class, 2011. Neon Days, 2019. And On Fire, 2023. Just a few selected ones, all there, and as I say, more TV series as well on TV films. Incredible. And then we have got Jodie Rahicot, who plays Father Gregory. He was in the Lizzie McGuire movie, 2003. Final Destination 3, 2006. Love the Final Destination series. Black Christmas, yeah, 2006. And Night of the Museum, that's popular, 2006. And again, a lot of TV series and TV films. So let me give you an outline of the story. Sorry, before I do that, I'll just mention the locations. Locations we've got, as usual, in Vancouver, and we have got St. Augustine Church in Vancouver, which is quite important for the scenes in the film, and the George Pearson Hospital, which is often used as well. It has been. Anyhow, let's get on with the story. You want to know that. So, it's the death of a mentally and physically disabled girl prompts Father McGue to ask Scully for her help. Well, of course, he's got to, hasn't he? So she, as you may know, we've seen in this series, as her faith is quite important to her. So, because she's going to do this, of course, and we see her, when it starts, and it's like narrated the story, she's doing a confession. Yes, a confession, which is fascinating to see this. So, what she actually discovers in the sort of religious kind of mythology, or is it mythology? Is it real? I like the way they do that. Well, she discovers that this social worker is in fact a demon in disguise, and he's after the girls. So the devil may, control them, and he is, she believes, how are we going to take it? We may take it is that, in fact, this involves a Nephilim. Now, Nephilims are children of mortals, women, and the fathers were angels. So there's all that mythology. We've got the Nephilims, and this unfolds in a really interesting way. And we've got Scully very personally involved in this. Mulder is also helping her as well. He is involved in the investigations and adding his sort of views to all this. But the story is still very personal, and she's also has images of a child that she had, a daughter. We get all that bit. There's all sorts going on, which is really, I think, really good. Now, not everybody may like that, but I do. I like these kind of episodes as well. I think it's good to see, you're dealing in the X-Files with supernatural, and therefore religion is going to be a part of it. And it is. It is very much a part of it, I think. And that's why I thought it was a really good story. I thought it was well done. The effects are good. The CGI that they use. And I say some people don't like this as much, but I really like it. And Gillian Anderson, I say it every week, what an astounding actress she is. She's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. She just dominates the performances. beautiful performance, and you really felt for her, and she really gives it such. She elevates all these stories. I say it so much. She does elevate them, and I loved it. So that's it. Yes, fantastic. So I highly recommend it as always. So if you've liked this video, please give this video a like. It's good for my channel because it gets it out onto YouTube. And also, if you've got any comments, please put any comments down. I love to read your comments. I'll always reply to them. And also, if you're new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? If you subscribe, we'll let you know when I put out videos. And you can see all the playlists. You can see all the previous reviews of the X-Files that I've done, but also the other things that I do on my channel. And hopefully you might find something you might enjoy. Sort of a lot of retro films, TV shows, that kind of thing. And that's it. Yes. So all I've got to say is, I'll see thee again.